Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2018 YugiTuber Grand Championship. We're watching the main man, Simo himself, going up against the best deck builder, TeamSamuraiX. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe, joining you because Simo does not want to commentate over his own match. And joining me with today, my good co-commentator, the one, the only, Civit.
Hi, everyone.
Sorry, I had to go into full announcer mode there. Got to try to capture the enthusiasm that Simo has.
Oh, Simo's playing Blue Eyes, and he has bricked.
Yeah.
I hope he's not going first.
Because you know a lot about Blue Eyes, right? I believe you made a couple of videos about it.
Yeah. So I know Team Sam used Lightsworn. Okay, he's playing Dark Magician.
Yeah,
oh my God, it's Dark Magician versus Blue Eyes.
That's what he said. That they agreed not to play meta, but that was the only thing they agreed not to do. And
oh, so it's just a sheer coincidence.
It's just sheer coincidence they happen to be playing Yugi versus Kaiba here. Dark Magicians versus the Blue Eyes.
Yeah, so he's already got the circle on the field, so it's going to be an uphill battle. If he manages to have the traps, I believe it's I think it's navigation special summons, and then there's Eternal Soul. So basically, all Simo has to do is either try to... Ooh, yeah, he's got nothing to do if he doesn't. So he's just going to Pod Desires. Hope to God he doesn't get ashed.
See if he can draw anything.
His hand is dead. His hand is dead right now. he can't even set anything, because as soon as he special summons Dark Magician, the circle is going to activate. Oh my God.
And that Soul Charge and the Monster Reborn that are both dead.
Can we see what he banished? Are we able to see what he does?
Nope.
Oh
We're just as mysterious as... we know just as little as Team Samurai does.
Yeah,
just setting the White Stone of Ancients. But he's not special summoning the Dark Magician yet. So maybe he doesn't have navigation, or maybe he's just waiting for a better play to use it on.
I don't know if the Apprentice activates counts towards the circle.
No,
but if
it has
he does,
to be a Dark Magician specifically, I believe.
Does the Apprentice on the... Because I don't know Apprentice's like full text if it says like on field as a Dark Magician.
No, it's not the Apprentice. Ooh, and he's ashing the Knowledge.
I kind of want to like ash like navigation or something just so he doesn't get the special summon, but that's also a fine choice. But yeah. I'm bad, so I'm not in the tournament anymore, so I can't really judge.
Yep, I've got one more match going, which of course I have to keep a secret for now. Don't you keep Blue Boy? Send one.
Yeah, it's not cost. He keeps it.
And if you do draw a code, it ain't a cost. Isn't it a cost? No, it doesn't have the semicolon. Semicolon, always for cost. Important things to know if you're going to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Going back to the good old-fashioned Hardleg University.
The Upstart Goblin University. And I made like 3 episodes of, and then I was just like, other people can teach people how to play the game.
Yeah.
I'll just have fun being funny. I don't like well-edited videos. They take too much time.
I respect that.
Yep. Nothing against your well-edited videos, because they're very, very entertaining. Worth the wait. So, wait, what's he... Oh, he's just doing Dark Magic Circle again. Yeah, I forgot that your opponent doesn't get to see those. Okay, so he gets the Illusion Magic. So he can add Dark Magician to his hand, so if one of those is Eternal Soul, then he can summon it out of his hand.
And then his egg is bye-bye.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have game. I know one of the XCs, it's not the one that everyone uses, or it's not the one that everyone owns, because I think it's only a Shonen Jump promo. It's like Eben. It's not Eben High. Eben High is the one that everyone has. It's the other one that it does extra damage or something.
Black Illusionist Magician? I don't know. I just know that it summons out another Dark Magician every time it attacks or something. Oh, there's the Eternal Soul. Rip.
Yeah, he's in trouble now. So
it really just... The thing I always say about Dark Magicians is, like, very powerful deck, but they lose to, like, any spell trap removal.
They're very balanced, which is why they're bad, because they're a balanced, fair deck. They're not... They have their annoying plays, like the fact that they play completely on your opponent's turn, but it's just they don't have anything that like breaks the game to the point of absurdity, like say Brandish we're about to get soon. I think like in a month. Not
Sky
even.
Strikers.
Yeah.
as they will be. That'll be all the videos that are saying brandish. Like a year from now, like a lot of people aren't gonna know what they were talking about because they'll be like, "Oh, you mean Sky Strikers?"
Is that what they're translated to? I can't keep up anymore.
Yeah, I try not to look at the stuff coming out just because I don't want to. And the Silver's cry.
Oh my god, he's so bricked right now. He has nothing to do. I mean,
the graveyard summoning and nothing in the graveyard.
Oh, poor. What's in Team Sam's graveyard? I know he's got a blue boy, and that's it. Oh, yeah, he's not gonna have anything to do with that. I mean,
I'm pretty sure he could put on. He searched. Did he search 2 Dark Magician? Yeah, 2 copies. So he's got another one he could search with Eternal Soul. So we're looking at least 5,000 damage next turn, maybe more if he can Ixie summon. Just setting the white stone.
That's just gonna get banished.
Yeah, for sure.
It's pretty dire for Simo right now. Honestly, like he doesn't have a lot of plays, and that's the issue with Blue Eyes, is that they're just like they live and die by their first hand because Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have a mulligan. I feel like this deck would be a lot better if we had one.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the same thing with Dark Magicians, though. Like, if you don't open Circle, or you don't open Eternal Soul, or you get Eternal Soul and no Magicians in your hand, you're kind of bricked. And if Simo can side in, ooh, yeah, just...
he just scooped. He's like, yeah, no point in dragging this out, I'm dead.
Yeah.
So, hopefully...
If he has any Spell Trap removal to side in, because if you can put a lot of hate towards that Eternal Soul and the Dark Magic Circle, then they're just done. They cannot do anything.
The thing is, I'm wondering if he has, like, Royal Decree, maybe, or Imperial Iron Wall, because of, like, I know people are playing Mech Knight Invoked is popular, and Doug, or DZ, who's still in it, I believe, as of right now, is, he played Paleo, so there's, like, still a bunch of trap decks you can play. There's, like, Inspector Border Stun, so it might be a good choice to play, like, or maybe even Danko. I don't think he played Danko in this, but, it's just, like, a good option to have for just stop traps, and you won't be able to keep special summoning.
Let's see, who's going first? Okay, Simo's going first this time. Gotcha.
I mean, he's got one for once. And it gets ashed. Well, that's unfortunate.
A sad state of affairs, but I guess he's got the desire, so he's going to go +1 anyway. It just
hopefully he doesn't banish all his Blue Eyes pieces, or else he's in trouble.
No, but he got his Twin Twisters, so... he's at least going to be able to disrupt Team Samurai X, do something about that Dark Magic Circle or the Eternal Soul if he gets it.
Sadly, we don't know what he banished, so we don't know if the White Stone of Ancient in his graveyard is live. He's saying Stone Effect, so I'm guessing he still has something.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, okay, he's playing regular Blue Eyes. He didn't want to bring out the... I guess he's going to save that for next turn.
Yeah. Again, we don't know what he has banished, but if he has it, that would be great. Like, you do the Twin Twisters, you destroy 2, and then if he sets any, you can bring out the other one and banish his remaining card. So he's got a lot of Spell Trap removal, which is really going to help him out in this. It just really depends how many cards can Team Samurai... His name's just Sam, right? Maybe I should just call him Sam. He's one of the few... I actually don't watch his channel that much. He's one of the few YugiTubers I don't keep up with.
I'll come clean that I've been slacking recently, so I have not watched mostly anybody's videos, sadly. I'm airing myself as a bad friend.
Oh, it's quite alright. Not everyone can keep up with it. I'm pretty sure no one in the community watches my videos because they're just so damn long. I just expect
it's nice
people...
to put on the...
Yeah, it's nice in the background. I know Rada listens to them from time to time.
So he's going to use the Dark Magical Inheritance. He's going to banish his 2 Spellbook spells because he has no reason to keep them anymore.
Yep.
He's got his lovely Circle.
But
so
will he go...
hopefully he's not too bricked.
Yeah. Will he just break even on the Circle to... Oh, no, he's going to let it go through.
He's going to let it Excavate. He might want to just wait until they commit to a special summon with like another thing, just so he can get like a full use out of destroying 2 cards.
True.
Because as of right now, all it does is just adding something.
Yeah. Well, it's just it's one of those things like you could cancel it or negate it effectively since it's continuous, so it's like just stop them from getting any resources to begin with. Because again, those Dark Magicians, now he's got the navigation.
The only issue now is that if he destroys it this turn, that navigation, if he tries to do anything next turn, navigation could negate something. So he's going to destroy those 2.
Yeah.
He doesn't see them as a threat. Now the only thing is I'm wondering is like, did Sam expect him to have the Twin Twister or not, or did he just like be like, oh, I'm just going to take the risk? because he kind of I don't want to say overcommitted, but he did place 2 face down. Are they both navigations?
We'll see. Hopefully. And the Eternal Soul.
Does Eternal Soul destroy everything or just Dark Magician related cards?
Just all his monsters, I believe. Oh, it has to be face up though when it's destroyed.
Okay.
So he gets to keep the blue boy, but he's banishing the Dark Magic Circle, and he top decks Monster Reborn. Granted, not much to summon. He could Monster Reborn his egg and then Synchro. Yeah.
Into what's it called? The tag out one.
Yeah.
I can't even remember its name.
Azure Eyes. Silver. I forget.
It's Dragon Spirit of or Blue Eyes. It's Spirit Dragon something.
Dragon something.
Yeah, it's dragon. It's white. It's actually white, unlike Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is blue.
Yeah. With blue eyes.
But yeah, it allows you to tag out on either player's turn. So he probably has like targets like Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, which bounces stuff. Michael the Lightsworn Dragon can on Simo's turn pay 1,000 to banish something, so it's a good way to get rid of the pesky spell and traps.
I'm just trying to think, are there any other level 9 synchro targets he could go for that might be able to get him game right here? If he could attack over it. I think it's just Gigantic Castle and Vermilion Dragon Mech, right?
There's Trish, but you can't make Trish because it requires 3. There's not a lot of level 9 synchros I could think of that are like generic and actually worth making.
Yeah. Worth making, not necessarily in the... Ooh, but he's going for the Ixie play. Interesting.
Is he going to make... I wonder which Galaxy Eyes he's running, or is he maybe going to make Hope? He's making
for Cypher Dragon.
So he's probably going to... Back in Master Rule 3, what you would do is you'd Cypher... and then steal your opponent's card and then overlay into it. So he didn't use the effect to steal the monster.
Yeah. Well, he's just going to pop it with full armor Photon Dragon. Will he make Dark Matter Dragon, though, and make him send stuff to the graveyard?
The only thing is does he have enough... Oh, he does. I guess that means he does have enough targets in his deck still.
And so that's going to get him another Blue Eyes on board during the end phase. And Team Samurai probably not playing that many monsters, so I'm wondering how many he has to banish. He's going to get rid of a bunch of hand traps.
Yeah, that's like the best play, honestly. It may suck, but it's just like throw away your hand traps, especially like Ash, where it's like, okay, I'm after first turn, I might as well just like ditch them.
Yeah, because at this point,
better than like
he's probably not expecting the 1-for-1 at this point, or any other searchers for that matter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's got the Monster Reborn, so dumping the Blue Eyes is going to allow him, so that's 7,000 on board. Assuming I'm doing math correctly.
Sadly, Blue Eyes doesn't have a way to burn, I don't believe.
No.
He could make a fucking grinder, what's this called, number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. What's the stupid card's name? Giant Grinder. It's a gimmick puppet.
Yeah, but he needs to destroy another monster, I believe, to do that. But either way, he's got his alternative dragon back. He can discard it for 1-for-1. If he has anything he can summon with like 1,000 attack, which I don't think he does. All the level 1s in Blue Eyes are like 0 attack, right?
Yeah, all the level 1s... no, the stones have like 200 or 300, I believe. How much is that?
600 on White Stone of Ancients.
Sage has 0, that's the thing. But
yeah, so I don't think he can quite get to game here, unfortunately. But he's
just going to have to... what's it called? I think Dark Matter allows you to attack multiple times, but it has to attack targets.
Yeah.
So it has to attack monsters, so you can't just pop the field. So it may have been worth... no, it was more worth just to get the damage out and get that in the grave.
Yeah. And then now, Sam's got quite a few things to get rid of. Like, even if he opens...
Watch him top deck the Raigeki. He's got the Raigeki. I'm telling it right now. Come on, Sam. I believe in you!
Top deck the Raigeki, the Dark Hole. Ice. Oh.
He's playing the Wind Witch engine, so that's a Crystal Wing.
Yep.
He's got no way to stop it.
Although Crystal Wing can't get over Dark Matter Dragon.
Yeah, it can't, but it can get rid of, what's it called?
It's going to do a lot of damage. It'll get over Blue Eyes, but it's not going to be able to... Unless he has something else to help protect it or something else to get rid of the Dark Matter Dragon, it's not going to be enough to get him this game.
Well, he still has 2 cards in his hand that aren't the... unless he already is drawn into the Glass Bell, I think is the last one, the little one, level 1. So if he hasn't drawn into it, then he has 2 cards to play with. So theoretically, one of them can help.
Oh, it got the burn damage and everything too.
Yeah. Another thing is if Sam is going to go into the Wind Witch Synchro, which does more damage, or is he just going to go into Clear Wing? Okay, yeah, he's going into it, so he does an extra damage, so he burns it for another 8.
Yep.
Or 3, or something like that.
Bunch of burn damage, attacking.
Simo doesn't seem to have taken that. I guess not. I must have forgot.
I think it might not matter. It really depends. Yeah. Just goes into siding. Game 3 it is. Yeah, because he just realized Dark Matter was just going to attack over for 1,000. I guess his other plays. Well, really, unless he had the Dark Magic Circle and, like, the Navigation or the Eternal Soul, there's really nothing that he could do to get rid of that Dark Matter Dragon.
Yeah, he had to have the Eternal Soul and the Circle and draw into the Dark Magician.
Ooh, evenly matched. Let's see how big... Ooh. He's got that Crystal Wing. Probably not... Well, I don't know. I guess it depends how much of a board he establishes, whether or not he would keep that to try to stop the monster effects, or if he's going to keep whatever back row he ends up setting. Yeah, evenly matched really turns things in Simo's favor here. Other than that, though, I forget what Sage of Eyes of Blue does. Does that open up any...
It adds a level 1 tuner light from your deck, so he could theoretically add Effect Veiler, but there's no reason to, really, so he's just going to add an egg, probably.
Yeah.
Because, Effect Veiler is pretty useless against this matchup. Like, the most you're going to hit is Blue Boy or Magician's Rod or Robe, if he's playing those.
Yeah, we haven't seen one yet. Oh, he's just passing. Well, that's probably the worst thing you want to see.
I'm guessing he drew into a bunch of normal monsters. Like, he's got just... It's unfortunate. He's going to negate it. There's no way he's not.
Oh, he's saying sure.
He's letting it go through.
I guess he assumes that he's got something
I guess
stronger in his hand.
He just wants to negate the what's it called that he summoned. Seal's going to take some fat damage here. Oh, he top decked what he needed. That's unlucky, and it's over.
Oh, it's over already?
No. He's got quite a bit of damage on board, though, already.
Dark Magic Circle. He's got the Twin Twisters. He could stop that. But no, he's going to let it go through. The real question, because Apprentice Illusion Magician can do a lot of damage. What is this? You could send it... It has to battle another monster. Okay, so it can't attack directly, but he's got that 0 attack. So he could easily, like, attack with Apprentice Illusion, attack with another monster, tribute it. Or no, wait, never mind. I'm doing that all backwards. Either way, it's not game this turn.
It's not game, but he's in a pretty rough situation because he has the Dragon Spirit of White in his hand. You never want to draw into that because you just want to ditch it with White Stone, or you want to special summon it with White Stone.
Yeah, but he's getting rid of those end phase.
Because he's just going to Melody it back. Or not Melody, what the hell is it called? He drew into another dragon, Return of the Dragon Lords.
That's not once per turn,
That's the Monster Reborn.
Yeah.
And then it's My Body as a Shield as well, so he's going to probably just bring that back, put it in defense, put down Stone in defense, and then pass. What he could do is also Monster Reborn the Dark Magician in Sam's graveyard.
Oh, yeah, good point. And I'm not sure how... Oh, wait, that would... No, it doesn't have enough attack to get over Crystal Wing. Well, either way, it's a high-level monster. What he really needs is to be able to make a Link or like a Synchro play, or not a Synchro, an Ixie play, something that Crystal Wing can't stop. But unfortunately, he's just got that one level 8.
Simo's doing a lot of thinking. He's got to pull out his big brain moves right now. He's got to show why Simo has 200 IQ.
Well, he's got
so he's just going for the damage. I'm guessing he's just going to pass and hope that he commits to a large... Oh, he's just going to Synchro.
Synchro.
Guessing he's
going
going to go
for...
into what's he going to go into, Azure or Spirit?
Yep. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. That's its name.
That's his name. Okay, so yeah, he's going to tag out of it. He can tag out, but there's like not a lot of things he can do.
We can do Return of the Dragon Lords can... Yeah, that can save him from battle too. So unless Sam has the way to banish it, the Dark Magic Circle... Well, we know he has the Eternal Soul. But that's not live during his turn. Simo's going to wait for that turn. So I think he's going to have another... Okay, and he's negating the egg in the graveyard. Oh wait, did it already? Okay. I didn't even see that it went over to the next turn. So Sam's just going to attack with Crystal Wing. It gains 2,500. Banish the Return of the Dragon Lords. Yeah, like I said, the Return of the Dragon Lords saves him at least a turn. He could do the same thing again, save another turn. Which I think it looks exactly what he's going to do. Banish the back row. Okay, the Eternal... Huh. I wonder why he let that go through. You think... Whoop, you still there, Civet?
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm just like, what is he planning here?
Yeah. I'm just wondering why he would let him banish his Eternal Soul. That does seem really strange. Maybe he's expecting some other kind of effect?
I guess. He's going to Foolish Burial of Blue Eyes, most likely. And then Monster Reborn it.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Spirit Dragon is during either player's turn. For whatever reason, I thought it was only during your opponent's turn.
You're gonna get Ash.
So yeah, that's the thing. He can't negate anything because that if he burns the negate, then Simo's going to be able to get out the Moonlight Dragon, bounce the Crystal Wing back to his extra deck.
Hopefully, Simo is playing 2 copies of Spirit Dragon, so even if I hope what he would try to do is bait the negate right now with the one he has on field. Does he still have an egg in his graveyard? That's the question. Does he have another one? No, he does. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he also has Sage, so he's fine either way. What he should do is just bait out the negate and then go into it with go into another Spirit Dragon and then tag out again with the second one into Moonlight. Because as of right now, it seems like Sam has nothing else to do.
Oh, there's the Spirit effect. Negate. Okay, so he's negating that. And then, yeah, he's just gonna Monster Reborn his egg or his Sage. Do the exact same thing again.
And tag out. And then go into Spirit, and then he shuffles back. And he is in a good position. Like, he's
definitely in a better position. For a moment, I thought he was doomed there.
Yeah, I thought he was cadoodled for a bit, let's just say.
Oh, but that only goes until the end phase. I always forget about it. It dies during the end phase. That's why a lot of people go for Azure Eyes. But of course, he's going to get the Blue Eyes from the egg.
And he still has Evenly Matched in his hand. He hasn't, like... I guess Sam must be really wary of it. Because he doesn't want to overcommit. That, or he's just super bricked, and we're just thinking he's got the biggest brain.
Hard to say. I doubt that he was planning around the Evenly Matched, because we haven't seen it up until this point, unless these two were, like, chatting. But from the way they're typing, I'm assuming that they were just playing entirely via dueling book.
Did you... I'm not sure. I don't think anybody has actually talked during their matches. Or did you and Rada, or did you just type to each other?
We just typed to each other, but me and whatchamacallit? Me and Tombox, MSTTV, we talk to each other.
Because me and Doug were just in chat as well.
Yeah. That seems like the bet. Ooh. Oh, he's doing the... he's got another one.
He's got another one. Oh, maybe...
He only plays the one Glass Bell.
He runs the one Glass Bell and the one...
Or the Snow Bell, rather.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't run Clear Wing, so he's got nothing to do. He just got 2 bodies on the field.
Or Ice,
okay.
Yeah. Alright, so he's got a little defense. Simo's got his Melody of Awakening Dragon, which is, I guess, live. He could discard the Evenly Matched, get an alternative white and a Blue Eyes, right?
Yeah, he can definitely... I guess Yeah, you might as well just get rid of it. There's no reason to hold on to it anymore.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope that the back row isn't anything too dangerous. Can we see what it is?
Nope.
Oh, damn.
All the face downs are mysteries to us. So adding the blue eyes, adding the alternative.
I'm trying to think. Does anything he have can he make do piercing? I don't think he can.
I don't think there's any level 8s that do piercing. He could make Lancelot and attack directly, but that would leave him fairly open for next time.
Yeah, I don't think that's really worth, because I'd only do that if I had game. That seems kind of like because you have no way to get the what's it called out of your field, unless you have to ditch for cost to attack directly, or is it just if you have material?
It's just if you have material, but he detaches to negate.
Okay, so
and it's like a mandatory negate. It's like whatever the first thing that activates either player's side, he just negates it. It's weird.
It's either player's side? Oh my god, that card's worse than I thought.
Yeah, it's only really good if they just have the 2,000 life points left and you just want to attack for game and don't worry about traps.
What is that rank? I think it's an 8. It's like a zombie thing. I know Dark Lords play it. It's like a Stein something.
Zombie Stein. I believe that has to be 2 dark monsters. Yeah, he's just going for Cypher. I'm surprised. Ooh. Oh. Well then. Solemn Strike.
Ouch.
Sad state of affairs. Wait.
What's going on? I guess he's scooping?
On summon? Oh! Return of the Dragon Lords.
You can't protect
it. It's a warning. Yeah, on summon, you're right.
Put that shit back, Simo. You know better.
The real question is, does Sam doesn't have anything else?
I mean, he just gotta peck him twice.
Yeah. Just what is Simo?
It's dead.
Yeah.
But he can make the he can bring back his what's his face with the stone.
The alternative
just
white.
Get an alternative and just attack into Glass Bell. Hopefully that's not a solemn strike face down. If it is, he's gonna be a very sad
Simo. Only time will tell. Go to these next plays. I'm not used to watching replays on here. My apologies, everyone, if we're going a little slower than normal.
Giving people more content to watch. They'll be grateful. Wow. Okay, that's game.
The solemn judgment.
The solemn judgment coming back to 1 to save Sam. It was a well-fought fight, back and forth. It was unfortunate Simo bricked super badly game 1 and couldn't do absolutely anything.
Yeah.
But it happens.
It's just weird. In this battle of Blue Eyes versus Dark Magician, I don't think we ever saw Blue Eyes fight a Dark Magician.
Yeah,
especially on
really.
This last one, it was mostly Wind Witches versus Blue Eyes.
Yeah, that's why the Wind Witch engine is really good, because you just splash it into decks that don't really use the extra deck too much. So it makes up for their weakness.
So it looks like Team Samurai X is going on past round 2. I believe that'll bring it to the finals. It's just 3 rounds, right?
I'm not entirely sure.
Not entirely sure. Simo can figure that out later. But
yeah, we are only the utmost professional here.
Yeah.
We don't know how this tournament works.
This is our first time doing things. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to Simo for having us on here, both for letting us duel and letting us commentate. Be sure to subscribe to him and both of us as well. And until next time, good luck. Oh, and he's saying have fun.